Hi student, how are you? I think you fine. Here we are discuss the part of science that is chemistry, which is given in your NCERT book. Today we will discuss about the matter. The first chapter of class 9th chemistry is matter in our surrounding. Matter in our surrounding. The first word, matter. What is the meaning of matter? Anything that occupies space has mass and of resistance called matter. That means anything that occupies space and have mass or taking resistance is known as matter. For example, if you sit on the chair, you take the space where you sit and you have also mass because the 70% part of your body covered by water. That means water is a matter because water also occupies the space and have mass. That means your body is also a matter. Other example of matter is block of wood. You observe when you place a block of wood at any place, they take place, that means occupy space, and every block of wood have some mass. That means block of wood is matter. Pen also matter because this occupy space and have mass. NaCl, that means sodium chloride, it's also matter. Sulfuric acid and other chemical substances are matter. Air, when you fill air in balloon, they take space and have mass. That means air is matter. Water, matter. Stone is also matter. Your body, I tell you, 70% of your body covered by the water. That means your body is also matter. Here, now discuss the physical property of matter. What is the physical property of matter? Matter exists in three states. The three states is solid, liquid and gas. But today we will discuss only solid state. Okay? What is the solid? How to identify the solid? How to observe solid? Solid particles. In a solid particles, here I am represent solid molecules. You observe here the molecule of solid. The molecule of solid have intermolecular force of attraction strong intermolecular force of attraction in solid. Due to strong intermolecular force of attraction in solid, very small intermolecular space in between solid. You observe here no space between the particles of solid molecules because the particles of solid are attract each other by the strong intermolecular force. Molecules are not free to move from one place to another. The molecule of solid do not move one place to other, because the particles of solid are closely packed. Therefore, they cannot move one place to other place. They can freely vibrate. But vibrate about their mean position of rest. That means solid particles vibrate from their mean position upward, downward, left, right, but in the rest. Okay? They cannot move one place to other. They only vibrate at their mean position. Here, the general property of solid. A solid has definite shape and volume. If someone asks a question, why solids have definite shape and volume? Because the particle of solid cannot be freely moved. The answer is because the particle of solid cannot freely move. Why they cannot freely move? Because the force of intermolecular force of attraction is very high in the solid and no intermolecular space between them. Okay. The density of solid is high. Why? The density of solid very high. First, before the discussion density of solid, you observe the formula density. Density is equal to mass by volume. That means density of a solid is directly proportional to their mass but inversely proportional to volume. You observe here there are no intermolecular space, means volume in between the solid particles. That means solid have the minimum volume between them. If volume here volume is inversely proportional to density. That means when volume is high, density is low. When volume is low, minimum, then density is high. In solid, there is no volume between the particles. That means volume is minimum in solid. Therefore, density is high. The statement, the density of solid is high because the volume between the particles of solid, molecules of solid is very low, minimum. Next, melting and boiling point of solid usually high. The reason is because the interparticle force of attraction, intermolecular force of attraction between the solid molecules are very high. Due to a high intermolecular force of attraction, solid have high melting and boiling point. Solid are incompressible. Solid do not compress after applying the pressure or force on the solid. When we apply the force or pressure on solid, they cannot compress because the reason is the interparticle space or intermolecular space between the solid molecule is very small. Therefore, they cannot be compressed. Okay. A solid cannot flow. The reason is because the particle of solid, the intermolecular space between the solid is very small and the intermolecular force of attraction of solid is very high. Therefore, they cannot flow. Solid expand or contract very little on when heated or cooled. When you heat or cool the solid, they on heating they do not expand, on cooling they do not contract, because the reason is due to small intermolecular space. Due to small intermolecular space. Next point, you know that when a solid is heated, then it convert into liquid. When liquid is heated, then it convert into gas. When a gas cool, they convert into liquid, and liquid convert into solid. But some materials which on heating directly convert gas from solid, or gas to solid, solid to gas, or gas to solid without convert in liquid. This type of substance, this type of solid is known as sublimate. This type of solid is known as sublimate. Sublimate, a type of solid which on heating directly convert into gas without convert into liquid, and the process is known as sublimation. Sublimation is a process in which a sublimate solid directly convert into gas without converting liquid. Here some example: dry ice. When you see a movie or a ramp show in television, you observe some smoke generated on the stage. The smoke on stage is solid carbon dioxide. The solid carbon dioxide, also known as dry ice. Dry ice. Dry ice on heating directly convert into gas. Next example, iodine. Iodine also a sublimate because they convert solid to gas. Ammonium chloride. The formula of ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. Ammonium chloride also a sublimate because it converts solid to gas without converting liquid. Camphor, which use in your homes for washing. Camphor also convert solid to gas. That means camphor is a sublimate and the process is sublimation. Naphthalene balls used for the remove bad smell in toilet room. It also convert solid to gas. That means naphthalene is a sublimate, and the process of naphthalene solid conversion solid to gas without converting liquid is known as sublimation. I think you learn the definition of sublimation. Now, diffusion. What is the diffusion? Diffusion is a process in which the particles of a substance may enter spontaneously. Spontaneously means self. Spontaneously into one and other substance. When a solid a substance particles and other substance particles spontaneously mix in each others. The process is known as diffusion. But solid does not have property of diffusion, because a solid do not diffuse another solid. Dear student, today I teach you about the solid state. Take a screenshot and write in your notebook and read your NCERT chapter first. Thank you very much.